Hey, what's up, guys? Check out my 2023 Ram T-Rex chilling at the gas station. Hey, what's up, guys? Good evening. Welcome to Dobre How to Vlog. It's a beautiful evening, and it's been a little while. I made a video, with the T-Rex. So I decided, like, tonight, to take the T-Rex on a little POV drive in the city and also on the highway, so I can like share that little drive, with you guys, because you guys know, like, this is what my channel is all about. So at first, I got a T-Rex, to get my channel started. And before I start this video, I want to take the time, to appreciate you guys that have already subscribed, to my channel. As I'm going through the whole process, I know, like, it's a lot of work. It's always been a passion I had, and there's so many things I'm trying to achieve, with my channel. But I know that without you guys, like, it's gonna be impossible. So it doesn't matter if you have a passion. It does not matter if you have a dream about something. You will still need, like, support, from people out there, from your fans, from your followers, to be able to, like, get it done. So in that line, this is how, this is why I started my channel. I have a T-Rex right now, and then I'm so grateful that I was able to build that connection with Rainier Dodge to get access to more cars and to try to bring them, to the channel. So I want to thank you guys so much that have already subscribed, to my channel. And then if it's your first time, like, to tune in, or just, like, like, follow my videos on YouTube, please do like, share, and comment. And then please do not leave, without subscribing. My goal is that before the end of this year is to reach at least 200 subscribers. I know it's gonna be a lot of work. It's not something that's, like, easy, but with the help, from you guys, I know that I'm gonna get it done. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little story about, like, myself. So this is what happened. So I came to the US back in 2015, and when I came here, I was, like, watching, like, YouTube, videos about cars, and then, like, and then all that. And there's something that someone told me back then, as I was watching those videos. One of my uncle, like, told me that, hey, you're watching these videos, but I promise you that, like, those cars that you see on TV, you will only see them on TV. You will not be able to, like, get access to those cars, like, in real life. And that sentence, stayed, like, like, in my mind. And till this day, I have, that sentence, like, I have those words, like, in my mind. And from that point, I told myself that because that uncle told me told me those words, I'm gonna do everything to get access to those cars, and I'm gonna take my channel to the next level, and then, like, prove him wrong. So you guys can tell, like, it's a hunger that I have in me. It's not just a dream I have about cars. It's not just a passion, but it's also that hunger based on what, based on those words that specific uncle told me, that, like, I decided to get everything started so I can try to reach that next level. So I want to thank you guys so much. God bless you guys. I know it's the holidays, so let's get it done. So As you guys can tell, I decided to start this video at the gas station because you guys know the T-Rex and like it's really bad, you know, like on gas mileage. But as you guys know, it's part of the whole process. When you get a T-Rex, when you get a supercharged V8, you know that it's part of the whole deal. So you don't have no right to complain, because this is what that supercharged V8, this is what that supercharged V8 is all about. So let's get it started. So as soon as you started, you guys can tell, you know, you can hear that supercharged one, you know, like come to life. And I like, you know, like this interior because it's so lovely. I like, you know, this whole setup. It's so lovely. I was playing some Afrobeat, but I decided to stop, you know, like for you guys, because like throughout the whole drive, you know, like I want you guys to hear that supercharged whine. And the one thing I love about the T-Rex is that, like, it's really nice, you know, to drive at night, because the headlights, you know, like are so perfect. And you guys will see, you know, because there's a lot of street here in Washington where it's like super dark, and with those headlights, you know, like it's really, because I have, you know, like automatic like high beam, so when it's like super dark, you know, they just like turn on, you know, automatically. So enough talking, you know, let's get down to the drive. Yeah, so I decided to leave, you know, from that gas station at Circle K, you know, like not, you know, like where around like where I leave, because this is what the T-Rex is all about. Listen, when you try to take the T-Rex on a little drive, you got to start that video at the gas station, and you got to end that video at the gas station, because this is what the gas mileage is all about. No, I'm just joking. It's not that bad. Anyway, let's get it done, guys. And one thing about here is that people drive crazy, so you got to be extremely careful. So you guys will see. But let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. So Little City driving first, and then now next I will get on the highway. It's nighttime, you know, like it's Friday, and there's a lot of traffic, you know, like where I live. So you got to take it easy when you drive something like this. Absolutely. Okay. So city driving. So in the city, I get about like 8 to like 9 miles per gallon. And on a highway, on average, sometimes I get 14 miles per gallon on a highway, and sometimes I get 12 miles per gallon. The only thing I don't like, you know, is that like when you drive it like in the city, people brake, you know, like so much, you know, that I gotta like consistently, you know, like keep, you know, like, you know, push it on the braking, and I don't like that. I do not like that. With that, like, you know, as you keep braking, that also, you know, like reduce the gas mileage, you know, to from like 8 to like 9 miles per gallon to like, you know, 5 or even like 3. And that's why I don't like, you know, like driving in the city. Thankfully, for the most part, you know, like, you know, I'm always on a highway. I'm always using the highway because I daily drive mine. And the only reason why I daily drive mine, because I don't go that far, you know, from where I stay to where I work, you know, like it's about like 10 to like 11-minute drive. So it's not like, you know, like I'm driving like 30 to like 40 minutes every day. So it's not a bad thing. But city type driving, it's right now like 5:36 p.m. In Washington, and then it's not too bad. If I get on, I'm about to get on I-5, so I can you know, share that whole drive, you know, with you guys like on the highway. But like I said, this video today is to share that whole driving experience in a city, and then also like in the highway, like with the T-Rex, because I know it's been a little while. I made a daytime, you know, like POV drive, but I didn't get a chance, you know, to make it on like a nighttime POV drive until now. So let's get it done. And the thing, when you drive, like when you drive a T-Rex, when you make those turns, you got to be extremely careful, because there's a lot of tight turn, you know, like over here where I live. So when I drive, you know, like when I take, you know, like those turns, I gotta slow down now. Yeah, no, this is what the T-Rex is all about. You know, it's nice to drive, nice size and everything, but that size is also like crazy sometimes. You gotta slow down now. There's like something I'm so mad about. It rained so much here. So before I came to Washington, I was in Georgia, and I'm still not used to the rain. I've been here for a year, but I am not used to the rain. I get so mad because like every single day, especially in this time of the year, it just rain every day, which is crazy. You know, I try to get used to it, but I can't get used to it. It's just too much. You know, like it's not like it's gonna rain for like a few days and then just like stop. No, that rain is just like consistent. It's just like every day. It's just crazy. But as you guys can hear, I'm not even pushing on that gas, but you guys can just like hear that supercharged whine. Okay, listen, I thought I was good. I tried to like push it right there, but anyway, hey, safety first. When you drive, you know, this is what driving is all about. It does not matter if you're a car enthusiast or just like anyone out there. Driving is the whole job. You know, like you got to take it really serious. And being over here as a car guy, I try to make sure I just always put safety first. So driving is not about, it's not all about speeding everywhere. No, it's all about taking your time and enjoying the whole ride. So I want to tell, so this is one thing I do every time I get into my car. The first thing I do, you just like fasten that seat belt, because it's gonna like that's everything. And then next, you gotta pay attention, you know, to the sign, to the road sign, you know, like, and then like to the traffic sign, to the lights and everything, because man, I see a lot of guys out there, man, like just driving like they ain't got no brain. You know, you don't want to do that. You do not. You know, you want to make sure you take your time and then do the right thing, even as you have fun. So this is what this thing's all about. But like I said, in the city, one thing I love about like those, I like about the T-Rex, and I drove, you know, some like Ram 1500 before, and one thing I love about like those Ram is just the ride quality is really nice. You don't only get that, but like in the T-Rex, you get that nice ride quality back, you know, like with that supercharged V8 to make the whole driving experience even more badass. But so I'm gonna try to push it a little bit here. Like I told you guys, you know, like, you know, from time to time, you know, try to have fun a little bit. And this is only like city type driving, about to like get on the highway. But I gotta using like this road and then like get, you know, like on the highway all the way down there. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. It's Friday and it's like we are in December, which is like, you know, like time for the holidays. So of course, you know, like you don't see a lot of traffic. And this is what, you know, like this nice little city is all about. Olympia, Washington. One thing I want to tell you guys, so I know you guys see a lot of videos I'm making about those like cars. That's one thing. So for some of you guys out there, you might feel like, no, these videos are not high quality. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I know they're not high quality, but I just started. I feel like they're okay in a decent way, but they're, to some people, like they might not actually be high quality. But this is what this thing is all about. They're not high quality, but I promise you guys, as I'm going through the whole process, I will make, you know, some like really high quality videos, because this is what this process is all about. When you start, you know, like small and you build up, you know, like to reach that next level. As I'm building up right now to reach that next level, I promise you guys that I will make, you know, some really high quality videos. But for now, I'm building up. So I want you guys, you know, like anytime you tune in and then watch my video, to just like hit that subscribe button, you know, and it just help me out like through the whole process. But like I said, city type driving, I'm not doing anything crazy, you know. I'm not even pushing on like on that gas pedal for the most part. But the ride quality, the drive, it's so badass. I have never driven any car that drives better than a T-Rex. And this is what a T-Rex is all about. Okay, this is one thing, and I'm gonna try to keep it real. The T-Rex is not a sports car in any way. The T-Rex it's a full-size like pickup truck that's like off-road focus, but at the same time, because of that supercharged V8 that has a sports car like 0 to 60 about like 3.9 seconds 0 to 60. If you use like launch control, you can even get like 3.7 seconds in the truck. So you get a practicality, you get a nice ride quality from the regular Ram 1500, and then with that supercharged V8, you get that sports car like 0 to 60 time. That's what a T-Rex is all about. It's not a sports car, because I'm telling you guys, when you take this thing around corners, you got to be extremely careful because it's heavy. It's heavy and it's so big. So if you're not careful, you're gonna make sure like you will mess yourself up. So when you take this around corners, when you're taking like those turns, you gotta watch out, because this is not what this car is all about. This car is all about like that nice ride quality, that badass like practicality. Like you get from a full-size pickup truck, and then also that badass on like 0 to 60 time. It's almost like you're driving a Hellcat Challenger or Hellcat Charger. The only bad thing about a T-Rex is that like the top speed is not that high. So due to those like 35-inch Goodyear off-road tires, the top speed is 118 miles per hour. Versus 204 miles per hour, with the Hellcat Charger and Challenger. This is the only difference. But if I gotta pick one, between the Challenger or Charger Hellcat, I will always go with the T-Rex, because I'm all about that practicality, and also I'm all about that nice ride quality. And on top of all this, you get that nice like presence on the road. This is what this is one thing I love. But guys, I'm about to get on the highway so I can push it a little bit so you guys can hear that supercharger whine. I got my camera set up on like super view so you guys can enjoy the whole view. And I told you guys, yep, it's on the weekend. It's Friday night, and I-5 is busy. So I'm gonna take my time. Listen, I will still push it, but I'm gonna make sure I take my time. I'm gonna make sure I don't act crazy until I get done. With this traffic I have going on over here. As you guys can tell, like people break like every single second, so you got to be extremely careful. Let's get it done, man. Enough talking. I'm gonna stay quiet so you guys can enjoy the whole ride. Okay, I told you guys, a lot of traffic. People started breaking up. Like people start breaking, and I hate that shit. Yep, but I'm over here just cruising, going 62. And like I said, so when you're going on when you're driving a highway speed, the gas mileage is about like 13 to 14 miles per gallon, and then it's just it's not bad, it's not bad. The only thing is when you drive it in the city, it's really bad, because it's 7, 8, sometimes if you're lucky 10 miles per gallon. But on the highway, it's not too crazy. And this is what I hate. I'm back again with this traffic. So this is the thing. I-5 is such a worse than highway, because it's not that there's something going on. It's just how people drive. You have people all the way in the front and braking for no reason, and now everybody in the back start also braking. And this is why you have like so much backup, like, every single day. It's not like, like something happened, or maybe like, it's not like, there's an accident all the way like, like in the front. No, it's only due to how people drive. And this is why I hate this shit. It's crazy. But like I say, guys, I really appreciate you guys. I've already subscribed, to my channel. I'm like, your brother out here, like that, started this whole journey. And I just want you guys, like, to help me out, as I'm going through the whole journey, to try to like, get, to my goals, because in this life, there's no way you can get, to your goals with like, without getting help, from anyone out there. Yeah, you have to get, you need help. You gotta get some help, like, if you try to get your goals. And with like YouTube and all this, with like YouTube, like social media, whatever you call it, this is what this thing is all about. You don't need your followers, you don't need your fans, to be able to achieve, like, your goals. So I just want you guys, to just help me out, because I started this whole journey, and I promised myself that, hey, there's a lot of things I'm going to achieve, with this whole setup. And every time, like, I get behind the wheel, and then I just like shoot my videos, I'm just all smiles. But as you guys can tell, like, I got a supercharged one, like singing to my ears, and I hope you guys can hear it. I decided not to play any music because I want you guys to enjoy the whole ride. Oh my God, exactly what I said. People started braking again. Bro, go, I'm trying to let you go now. Like, switch lane down. Huh? Exactly what I be talking about. And then I hate this shit. And then this one thing, like, I don't have a problem with like, like those semi truck, because I feel like those truck drivers, they do a lot. Like, they work so hard like to like deliver all those like goods. So I mean, I know, like, they work really hard. So anytime I see them on the highway, they try to switch lane, I'm like, hey, listen, you good, I got you, just like switch lane. But sometimes, like, some of them are just crazy. So I don't like that. I'm over here, and I know I care about what you do, and I'm trying to help you out now. But sometimes, like, they drive a little crazy, and I don't like that. Again, anytime you see those Chargers, they're trying to race. And I'm over here, I'm like, man, listen, why do you think like you can beat me when you're driving the Charger RT? I don't care if you have a Scat Pack, I feel like with the T-Rex, I can smoke you. With my T-Rex, if you have RT, if you have a Scat Pack, I can smoke you anytime, any day. Unless you have a Hellcat, then maybe I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, maybe like, yeah, he might be able to smoke me. But if you only have a Scat Pack, listen, that shit ain't gonna work. Hey, but guys, I wanted to push the T-Rex a little bit, but once again, I found myself, like, in this traffic, and this is what I got to deal with every day, living in Washington, using I-5. Like, in my opinion, this is one of the worst highway out there, because I came from Georgia, and Georgia was not even, it's nothing near this shit. Yeah, when that shit happened, I'm like, man, I'm done. Let me just let it go, because this shit's crazy. So I was just like, cut it short, and I would just go back on base because this shit got me fucked up. Yep, that's enough. I know I didn't go that far, but you know, I decided to just like share that little experience, you know, with you guys, so you guys like, you know, can, you know, be part of the whole that little ride, you know, I had going on this evening. It was a mess because I-5, you know, it's a little packed right now, but this is what this process is all about. And sometimes, you know, like you gotta deal with that traffic, you know, like going on here in Washington, but it's not too crazy. Gotta get my ID card really quick. Okay guys, as you guys can tell right now, I started driving at like about like 318 miles, and right now I'm at 309. What happened is just I just got gas, you know, today when before I started the whole drive. So I drove a little. I drove like more than like 50 miles. You know, this evening, you know, like to shoot, you know, like this video, but from like 318 right now I'm like 309. So the fact that I was like, for the most part, you know, like on the highway, I was averaging about like, you know, let me see something. What's my gas mileage? So my gas mileage right now is no, that's my, okay, that's not my gas mileage. Let me see. So as you guys can see right there, so my current gas mileage is right there. 9.9 average is my gas mileage. And like I told you guys, this is what the T-Rex is all about. It's all about. You gotta really know what you got going on, because this is part of the whole journey. On average, I'm doing 9.9 gas mileage, which is mind-blowing. But like I said, this is part of the whole journey, and then you don't have no choice. This is what the T-Rex is all about. But thank you guys so much. I just wanted to share that that little those little numbers, you know, with you guys. So see you guys in the next video. Good night, and then peace out.